Hey, Cody.
Hey, Dirge.
Nice outfit.
Yeah, thanks. Got it recently.
Hmm.
Still no word on any of the rescue thing to go on with Malik.
Like I said, I've been in the house, so I haven't heard a word from anybody.
Juniper berries really quick. Let me help with her, and then I can take care of you just in 1 second.
Oh, I was just returning to come and awesome. Yep.
So,
On her own, it wouldn't have the same impact like when we were all sitting together and just like, like feeling that hit.
For real.
Exactly. See, I'm sure Dirge will agree with me as well. I'm proposing for next Carmen, for Carmen Ride and I, because we'll have Bucky back by then, hopefully.
Right.
And Marge didn't see it, that we rewatched the last episode that we watched.
Good idea.
Marge is
Because that way...
at the
Okay, well, I'm sure Riel can tell you the plan, but yeah. Thank you, Princess. Come on, let's go then. If I'm being asked for something, gotta do the job.
The plan is
I think I've got it already.
rewatch the last 3 episodes and the Grease Kamen Rider movie, which will be nice to see the way it should have been.
Yeah, I agree.
You look so comfortable.
I feel comfortable.
Someone how about one of the benches over here?
I like when you're comfortable.
I'm just looking for like 4 items.
4 items.
You want to help that?
Always.
So, what are you looking for then?
Oh! I see.
The sandals of the late Walker, enhanced added
Sorry.
I don't know if I'm gonna pronounce this right.
Why are you sorry?
For always wanting
I wouldn't
you in
rather
my
be
life.
anywhere else.
And Nicholas Calming.
Okay, so I know
You're very silly. Of course I want to be here.
so it's 1,000 credits for one of those, because it's actually a whole, like, piece of paper that you can tear off and give to people that allow them to track how you've, like, sort of attuned it to yourself kind of thing.
I like seeing you happy.
What was that other one that you wanted there at the end?
Want me to resay them so you can hear them?
Just the last one at this point. 'Cause, those are the two that triggered.
Nicholas Calming.
Right, I know we do a calming necklace at least, or a ring. Might be a ring of, ring of resize necklace of calming, we do.
How's your leg doing, by the way?
We do have the necklace of calming. Yeah, they are.
To be honest, I've been doing my exercises,
As you should. I know
and
you would, though.
Well, of course I'm going to do my exercises, always. I've been walking a lot. It reminds me of the last time I was in hospital.
I walked for weeks and weeks and weeks everywhere. Walking helps you, you know, after major surgeries. You wouldn't think it does, but it really does. It helps with the blood flow. Makes everything heal faster, better. Blood clots.
It helps with not having blood clots, which is a risk in any operation.
Protection. Okay. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure we have all 4 of those in stock. Are you looking to pay market price, the price that we're asking on the board, as it were, or are you looking to try and trade? Are you looking for like offering service? What are you offering? Paying the price. So, well then, 1,000 for the zebra, 2,000 for the necklace,
You haven't spoken to me about some things.
300 for the
About what?
bow. 1,070 credits all
How you're feeling.
Is that in credits or are you doing that in
Which,
gold or any
as
other?
I've only got 5 minutes, we can't get into right this second, but when I come back,
To the counter and I will go out the back and grab those.
I'd like to check on you.
We have them all in stock.
Have an actual talk. I know we cuddle, and that helps us both immensely. But I want to make sure you're alright.
Okay. There's a difference between things that we have that we are considered a rare.
Alright, sure.
Things that are like,
Good.
I think you already know the answer.
Good.
yeah, no. We've got a lot of artisans and staff on that have a wide variety of magical knowledge, and Dylan being a tavern, he is, as well as Fable as well. Yeah. Some things that some people might never find in their
I know it's not the same.
yeah, $500 kind of thing.
It never will be, but
I have been on this never-ending quest looking for
it doesn't mean it's not special. And it's not yours.
I may finally know my true purpose. Yeah, 5 credits. What? But I spent the last 25
That's the thing, right? You have to find something special.
We'll give you a discount on timers.
My arm helps me be dexterous enough to still be able to save someone's life.
I know.
My arm.
I'll go grab those for you then. I'll even put them in a
Your arm is very good at climbing and helps you fly free up on the rooftops where no one else can catch you. Up underneath the starry spring that
It is
the
actually
Fearless
very good at
rooftop.
that. Because if I lock it up, it's basically
Exactly.
like a hook to grab onto the side of a wall as I fall. Helps you slide down stuff.
Exactly. Exactly.
It's really good at catching stuff.
My arm has some other useful things, which I'm really glad for.
When did I hear it? Oh, yes. Oakley has hands that vibrate and makes back massages real nice. You want me to
I
get
don't-
that?
I don't have that.
Do you want me to get that?
You want
though?
to get that? Sure. If you've got the room for it.
Maybe. I don't know how much space there is in it. I have to speak to Benicio about that.
Mm-hmm.
And I suppose I will frame it to him for back massages and for nothing else.
Repeat yourself.
And I suppose I will frame it to him it's for back massages.
Of course. And that's what it'll be used for.
Yes, of course. Either that, or maybe I can get like lockpicks fitted in my fingers.
That would be kind of cool.
But I think doing all that will compromise dexterity.
Probably a little bit.
And that's not what I want. It's my new arm.
Look for someone that works on Ripper Dog gloves. We have little tools in our fingertips. It doesn't take away any of our dexterity. If you add the thieves' tools, right, the lockpicks, from someone that makes Ripper Dog gloves, it might not take away your dexterity. I'll be going now, but I'll be back as soon as I can.
Right. See you soon. Right. Time to catch up with someone who I haven't actually properly been able to catch up with in a while.
Peter, I have to sneeze. I'm going to go into one of the rooms.
Yeah, what item did you bought?
Yeah, far left. Go for it. Upstairs is a bonus if you really need to take extra time.
The Nicholas Acrami?
Yeah, if she's taking extra time, upstairs left.
Only
There we go.
Oh, never mind. There she is.
relaxing, then dealing with
Yeah, Marge is right there.
with generator.
You want a hot chocolate, Dirge?
Hi.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll have a hot chocolate.
How is that going, by the way?
Generator is fucked.
Do you need help?
I don't know what else I should do. First of all, I need to get. So basically, the Carium is helping that it doesn't spread. So we at least know our Carium helps against spreading. But we still don't know how they're made. These crystals refined. I hate it.
I'm not used to
Oh, now you have my attention.
when you gotta travel through the bowling
Oh, I have your attention.
Researching magic is what I do.
Yes.
You're talking to the people that really get into that.
You know, we are
Yes.
a bunch of magic nerds here. We hear about a problem someone's having, and we get really interested.
I'm new here.
Yes.
Does your problem
funny?
From myself.
Yes.
Does your problem
Involved what?
involve gods?
Wonderful library, lots of books.
Funny moon, purple moon.
Oh, I know about that. Not about that, but I know
Yes.
about it.
Essentially.
Yeah, the funny purple moon.
Or anything like that.
Funny purple moon.
The one thing I remember
Funny
about the
purple
funny
moon.
purple moons that it gave a suit of armor dementia and a woman with very, very large memories
Lynn, I'll teach you what I know, yeah?
during Halloween.
Oh.
Right, so if I get that far.
Ah, Halloween. Yeah. The fucking pumpkin. I always forgot his name.
Mad King Form? I won't, because he turned me into a simp for a whole
Fawn.
month.
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
Fawn.
God.
I got this out of it.
I mean,
Ooh, nice.
yeah, no. I mean, I became a human. I used to be a simp.
I stole his head.
Yes.
You know, that's-
Four. Very nice. I meet the person
I
who
mean,
let
the
him
point I
free.
also used to be a human, so it all comes full circle. Full circle, I guess, so, you know.
I don't remember what it was like being alive. That was far too
More
long ago.
for lovely. He already said to me what he wants to do for next year. So this
Dave,
year.
I'm like, you're not missing
What
out
is he
much.
going to do?
Oh,
You're not missing out much. Oh, God.
Secret, he said.
Oh, joy.
Joy. Can at least be better than last time.
I don't know.
By whose standard?
For him standard, it's shitty, probably. I already hate it.
We will happily go through the procedure of making sure that they are paid for, attuned, and then they're all yours to take out of here.
I just don't want to be trapped in my own body for the whole time. At least, you know,
No.
give me free will.
So, if I ever make a factory like that, I ain't put a value factory.
Okay, last time he said he wants to try to bring his mace to this realm.
I have no idea what that means. What?
He has a funny mace
One of the grimoires. I'm just busy making something, so.
that he likes, and he wants to bring it.
Borrow a grimoire or buy a grimoire?
Yeah,
Because there's like.
renting from the library. They wanting to rent one out. They've got
Oh,
one
okay, that's what they mean. I thought they meant buy a spellcasting grimoire for like
No.
their
Head
own
over to the,
spells. Okay.
to the register over there.
Because
Yeah, let me
somebody's
see what we
cutting
got.
corner and register and stuff like that. Actually,
Here.
excuse me for a second,
What
Dave.
section will that be under?
You want
my
to?
good friend.
The grimoire section. Yeah, what's up?
Do we have a?
I have.
We actually do have a section for grimoires.
I need to clean it.
I have an inquiry about
Compared to the
books
other
here. I'm looking for a book on manipulation and technomancy. You don't even have any of those.
Technomancy doesn't show up too much. The closest you would get around here would be Magitech. Technomancy is a completely different, separate school of magic, which surprisingly few people know a lot about. I know a little myself, but it's complicated, and I'm not really at liberty to discuss too much about that personally.
That's fair, yeah.
So just a book from the library, right?
I
How many would you like?
manipulation. Ah, damn. I assume you have books on manipulation, at least on the basic levels, I assume.
How many?
Yeah, no, down in there you will find basic spellcasting for dummies,
Then
like
just one,
spellcasting
That'll
101.
be 50 credits
all
for
the most
one.
basic things
And
of
then
how to
I will
actually
activate a enchantment on it, and it should automatically teleport back to us. All you need to do is keep it
start learning to cast and manipulate mana to
Is that alright?
address the weave. Now,
I gotcha.
we only had the one stencil. It's a bit weird.
No, thank you.
I'm good.
Anyway.
On that, actually.
Yeah, it's a freebie for
the
you.
grip's doing a hunt
Deserve
right
one.
now.
right?
Huh?
No.
The enchantment on the book for you, really quick.
Oh, hello, Dylan.
Alright, did you want a bag for this, or are you just gonna put it in your briefcase?
Okay, I gotta.
Have you
Yes, princess.
have you
What's
gotten your
up?
dagger yet?
In briefcase? Alright.
Yes.
I will take this.
One this time, not
It's gonna stay in its case for now.
Yours, if you need to extend it, you can just bring
That's
it in.
fine, and that is understandable. given what I was briefly told about it.
It wasn't even that
It
bad.
spoke
You
to me.
literally were like, I can't decide. I
Oh.
need everything. Give me it all.
Anytime.
Yeah, that's
Freak me the fuck out.
If I had a nickel for every bladed item we sold at the last auction that spoke, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that we sold 2 of them.
My scooter didn't.
Wait, did you buy the scooter, Marge?
3 talking items.
I made the scooter.
No.
Oh, you made it.
You can
Totally
help?
should have had Ethan buy the item.
Oh,
You should have.
no, I'm just
Buying the scooter.
no.
Yeah, no, I thought for some reason I was like, huh?
I no longer get
bought the Eye of the
annoyed holding
Universe, and
hot
I'm
drinks
worried
now.
what he's gonna
It'd be
do
very
with
strange
it.
if they
Ah,
buy
you could hold like a
vibration.
boiling cup and it wouldn't bother you.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's one of those things.
that's cool. I mean, I actually am still feeling pricks of pain and heat. I can tell it's hot, but like I'm not
How's it
being
going?
burned.
Yeah, you still perceive it, but
alright.
it's not physically damaging you.
So,
I wonder what like
have a mana
what you could
apple
actually
juice
handle as long as it knows
and-
it doesn't cause physical
and
damage.
bucket.
Like, could you stick your hand in actual boiling water and like?
And a moon pie as well.
No,
Fair
don't
enough.
cast that.
No, give me
Oh,
boiling
feeling
water. Give me
adventurous.
boiling water. Let's try.
No, we're not sticking your hand in boiling water. Then we're liable if anything happens.
Don't do that.
You can do it at home. Then it's your own fault if you hurt yourself.
You think I'm gonna
See.
sue this place?
I don't
Me?
know why we charge this much for it, but yeah. So
No,
moon pie.
but you know, someone else will throw a
18
fuss.
credits,
I don't
right?
know.
Cons-
People
Yeah,
hear
I'm just
stories
like,
and then talk
I don't
weird
know
shit.
why we charge so much for the apple juice. I would have thought it'd be like 5, but yeah.
Also, I'll get yelled at
18.
because I suggested it originally, even if I'm not the one who told you to do it.
Because Carium also accepts.
We'll do it
gold,
back at the
silver,
we'll do it back at the
copper, right?
plenty.
We
base.
do indeed. We can indeed we can do gold and
We'll do it back at the
silver
Valenti base for
conversions.
science.
It's
And
really
with
hard to find
medical,
places
and
that have it,
actually
because
with
back home, that's all
engineers
we
on
have.
hand in case it does
There
damage
you
the
go.
hand.
Boiling water shouldn't damage my hand.
well, 2
It
gold.
shouldn't. But I don't know
I will
enough
get you
about
2
engineering
credits in
to
return
know.
then.
I mean,
Are
I'm
you
only
sure?
gonna stick it in like a
Appreciate
little
it.
bit
Go
for
for
like maybe a second or two, because I know
Maybe
what
just
will
do like
happen.
mind
one,
helping
do
out
like
a
your
business.
pinky, because at least then, like if it hurts for a while, like it's just one part of you, and it's a part of you that doesn't get used a lot.
Actually, I'd probably use the ring finger. That's
Sorry.
the least useful finger on a hand.
I'm holding the phone.
You could do your middle finger so you can go around like ah.
No, because I like flipping my middle finger at people, so I want to be able to do it at quick and
Yeah,
easy.
but this
efficient-
way you don't have to move it. You can just hold it straight, and it's just
No,
out.
no,
You
then
don't
it
have to bend
loses
it
its
for
effect. I
anything.
need to keep it primed, ready
Actually,
to
be
go at
careful,
all
this one
times.
has
You know,
a chance
you
of
never
turning
know.
into
It's a
something.
worse for you.
Oh my God.
This one.
Getting in trouble.
Oh,
Not hungry.
oh my God, what's that?
But
Look, I got to sit behind the counter, serve, and still hold your hand.
don't tell me. Don't tell me. It starts with an M, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right,
Hey, did you ever see the anime My Hero Academia?
it's this one.
No.
Just simple, play it simple.
Me neither.
symbolism. Sure, you know what? I'll just do it the easy way.
Corniest.
Oh my goodness gracious, the crowd.
My dog, holy shit.
That makes it easier.
What's good with you, man?
The silence when I said that was
Chillaxin, I'm back here, back in Metaverse in general.
Oh wait, yeah. Wait, no, that's a different guy with that name.
Menu.
Holy crap, you are a sight for sore eyes.
I can help you guys today.
Thank you.
Well, first off, glad for still being alive. Second off, you need to catch me up on what the hell you've been up to, man.
Can I get
lots
some
of
recorded fruit?
work. I wanted to try
Sure
out the
thing.
workforce. And I kinda
Any
got lost in
specific
it for a
kind?
bit.
Any kind you're allergic to?
I was a school janitor.
I'm not really allergic to anything. I'm not really picky.
Barista.
Alright. In that case, check.
Another
5
janitor.
credits.
Another barista. I kind of got stuck in that area. It's fun.
Cantaloupes,
Hospitality
mangoes, and
and
watermelon, the strawberries are
standing up
really good
dunks.
here. So, there you go. And there's your fork.
You're like,
Yeah, I mean,
you got a data score on your neck there. Where you from?
Existent.
Doesn't mean
I'm
that's the
from
only thing you
originally
could,
Night City.
can I do for you?
You ever think of higher education?
Night City.
I have.
Oh, you're just following them? Yeah, okay.
Nah, I hear some shit.
Enjoyed this.
How's that place, bro?
Traffic? Alright, how do you like it?
Night City sucks.
If I can be honest with you,
A place that was absolute dog
did
shit,
wanna
and another
Black
place
means
that was
no
absolute
sugar.
dog shit.
trying to go to
Thank
college
you.
for electrical
Well,
engineering.
Yeah, get coffee
That
black,
never
which
ended
aka
up
no
being
creamer.
right.
Fair.
Bro, I be hearing all sorts of shit about some hero, bro. They say that place is dog ass, bro. It's like Chicago or
Give
some
me a
shit.
second, I'll have your coffee
They
out.
say
Do you want it
they say
ice
it's terrible
or
living there, bro.
Yeah.
Absolute dog shit, bro. They said they said the rent is bad. You gotta work to get a fucking apartment.
Bro,
I don't know, bro.
Do you want to speak to us,
I
Afiran?
am to see you around here. Holy smokes.
Your place is shit, bro.
Any help, anyone?
Too much, man.
Wow.
You want me to be real?
I
Yeah, it's shit.
Yeah, it is
I
shit.
don't know how happy
But you know
it
what?
is to, like, see
My
a familiar
shithole.
face
And I
again.
live somewhere that's also sort
I
of
can
shit.
also say it's a shit
But a
place.
man who lives in a shithole,
Sometimes you kind of forget
another
these
man who
people
lives in a
are-
shithole, we both live in shitholes.
I mean,
Yeah, we both
there's some
live in
people I already
shitholes.
know, like Sapphire. But
You want me to lie and say it's a good place, bro?
Look, Zafira sucks like a broken vacuum cleaner.
You know?
Badly.
I'm hoping to. Yeah. I mean, it's,
Yeah, you get robbed.
I think I'll be.
I hear you be getting robbed.
I appreciate the giving of a terrible analogy.
Oh, I haven't been robbed.
Bro, the rent sucks ass, bro. You gotta work there in order to get a fucking
Rent's actually pretty good.
You know that.
Because most of the time you're... Rent's pretty good because most of the time you're squatting.
Economy works.
Yeah.
You go missing and then show up
Stay
after a long
there.
time again.
Okay.
The
It
rent's
also depends on which like district you're in.
to trade one place to live in the same fucking place twice. I don't know. I'm good.
8. Alright, thank you.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
I mean, I live in Market District though, and anytime I go outside, I see like people completely brain dead out of their minds. I don't know
Take
why.
it easy. Don't jump into anything crazy
I don't know.
like.
How's it going? You seen the local
Over
crackhead?
here.
Have you seen local crackheads?
I mean, they're like regular people, but like, I mean, they just like alienating, like they look out of it.
Going on another
Like their
hiatus.
mind has probably been
Wonderful.
like a
You can't say
Everything
anything.
that's been
Damn.
happening. You can run out your own pace.
Say what?
They're speaking about all the people in marketing just seem like they're brainwashed.
No, it's common knowledge that he brainwashes people.
Okay. Yeah,
I gotta look for Dylan.
it's common knowledge.
Should we?
I like eating him in front of.
I fucking hate this city.
It should be.
To know that if it goes wrong.
Well, it's common knowledge to the people we know.
Oh
I guess
yeah.
anyone who's touched the underworld of the city
kinda
knows.
like,
Anyone who lives in bliss and ignorance doesn't
fix
know.
anything. I'm still gonna be like whatever.
Your books.
Should we just like shatter that bubble or let them live in ignorance for a little bit longer?
Teleport back here. If they are
It's Cody,
damaged,
he
they will
deserves to
also
know.
automatically teleport back here, and we will be requiring repayment for the.
Do you want to do it or
fixing.
should I? Oh, just getting that. Thank you.
A lifestyle that completely zagged out of their mind. That's all I can get. That's either BDs or some motherfucking smoking powder.
The council
You know
of
what
market
shit-
district
what's
brainwashes
done on
people.
market?
Damn! That's almost like what the government does to people. Damn!
Yeah, but it like actually
why
does
they get
brainwash
brainwashed?
people.
We should be.
Many reasons, none of them good.
Well, I'm getting the fuck off the streets then. Fuck that. I'm not in my apartment. Unless
I
need
mean,
to.
you're generally good at not getting attention. Actually, no, never mind. You're very good at getting attention.
I'm awful at getting attention. I'm just good at just driving the fuck out of market before someone sees me.
Nah, bro, what you be doing? What you doing, player?
I'm doing nothing in market. I just go outside, go in my apartment, and then
what he be
fuck up
doing?
any other district.
What he be doing? You saying he getting attention? What he be doing?
He's from Night City. That's all I gotta say.
Just from Night City. So you some motherfucker pulling guns on people, doing some shit, doing some jobs,
No,
and getting
he's
quick
not
cash.
that
Is
stupid. No.
Not that
He's
stupid?
just
Alright.
loud.
I mean, yeah, I'm pretty loud.
That's it? He's just loud?
Yes, and Saphira is the way you want to be quiet.
He's just
I mean, to
loud.
be fair, I'm not like the only one that isn't like.
No, I
loud, you know? There's,
perfectly
like, a lot of
understand.
other
Trust
people.
me, I'm speaking from experience. The 3 people I've met from Night City, all of them are very out. They're larger than life in one way or another. They're either crazy. What would be the best way to describe you? How would you describe yourself?
Crazy, arrogant, and a bit too of a risk taker, I guess.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
So
yeah, that's
what you
basically
saying is people just talk highly of themselves and start saying shit out loud, and I guess people's attention that way. Is that it?
Well, coming from different
He's
cultures
fine.
of Saphira and Night City,
He's fine.
Night City is a lot more relaxed than Saphira is. But that's saying something. Like, Night City is a shithole. Saphira is also a shithole. But districts have certain rules and shit. Specifically, Market District with that whole brainwashing thing that I've now learned. It's like...
That's crazy. That's crazy as fuck, bro. An actual
Don't worry,
government
you're
official is
fine.
brainwashing people, bro.
You're fine. You won't get
I'm going there.
brainwashed. You won't
Fuck
get
no.
brainwashed in market. No, you'll get brainwashed in industrial instead. Leap Foundry will do that to you because you're a simp.
Alright, thank you. Thank you for letting me know, so I know not to go there. Cool. I'll tell my friends.
Well, I mean, stay away from the fucking industrial anyways. They got fucking a lot of things down there. They got the Vex, we got the Hive, we got Bull Cultists, we got mutants,
Vex are
we got
everywhere. Bull cultists are
all
everywhere,
of the
actually.
shit.
Bro, that just sounds like fucking Detroit.
I'm not the only place I've seen the Vex located at so far have been at Waterfront and Industrial, and they're now seeing an Industrial a lot more.
There is that big portal there, but I'm pretty sure that portal's gonna get smashed very soon. At least I'm gonna make sure of it.
Well, we gotta do something.
Bro, what you just described to me. You just described to me Detroit. Literally,
Yeah,
where I'm
that's
from,
about
bro.
right, yeah.
Detroit is the last
Imagine
fucking
Detroit
place to
was a
be.
mega city. Imagine Detroit was... Actually, no. No, wait. No, I actually know what Detroit... Wait, I know what Detroit is like. Yes. 100% industrialistic is just like Detroit. It's filled with abandoned industrial stuff.
Yeah?
And crackheads. Please tell
And
me there's
crackheads. Crackheads and simps.
Crackhead. Yeah, that's what I'm fucking talking about. Yeah, I fucking knew it, bro.
Crackheads and Sims.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. This Chrome Dome knows all sorts of shit, bro. Fucking knew it, bro. And crackheads.
So you a simp or a full bulk?
Cyborg. Car accident. Fuck me up.
Alright, fair. Never mind, you won't get revived by LF then. You will get pretty much by people in the market.
The only thing that's left is my brain and my stomach.
Oh.
My stomach is half fucking cybernetic. That's the last thing I asked that keep that stay. Because no, if it was only my brain and nothing else, I'm gonna lose my damn mind.
So, quick question. So, can you taste anything? It's like some sort of like some fake pastries in your mouth that allow you to taste food, or...
Alright, so underneath all this, I have a tube that I can extend, and I have to round up food to place it in there, and then it starts going through my body. I can taste it. But other than that,
At that point, just get flavor sticks.
and degrade myself even more. This is my brain and my stomach is the last part of my humanity, bro. I don't want to get rid of that. Flavor sticks that just make me feel more robotic.
I respect that, but I am surprised you went fall off the deep end with cybernetics. That's the surprising part.
I didn't want this. All this is something I didn't want. This is what I didn't want. My whole body.
Yeah, that's true.
Because that fucking car
Why you're
accident
not going
fucked me
psycho?
up. They had to replace me.
Yeah, that's me, and I finally screwed everything out. I don't know why I was.
I don't fucking know.
Wow.
I ain't fucking do anything that would warrant me going fucking crazy.
Do people commonly suffer from cyberpsychosis where you're from?
Don't hyperventilate, you'll pass out.
What the fuck is cyberpsychosis?
Oh.
At least you made.
There is work to it. You can't just.
Is
Are
that
our
mental
cybernetics
illness?
just really fucking shit?
I know.
Well, it depends on the person and it depends on the cybernetics, really. It's cyberpsychosis is one of those things people still have not cracked down on what causes it. It depends on the person and how they react to it. You can have like one of the most like chillest people in the world, and one like tiny cybernetic augmentation can fuck them up badly.
Oh yeah, I've seen
Or
that.
you could have me, for example, install a military grade like cyberware in my
Cybernetic
back,
and
and I'm
back and you
perfectly
use it like
fine.
a toy.
That's fair. I can wait.
Table's right there.
I mean, yeah, that's a problem I have.
I do not know
I don't
cyberpsychosis
treat it
in
like
the
a toy. I just treat
slightest
it as
dollar.
something of utility.
I don't know anything about that.
So, basically, it's pretty common where me and Cody are from that cybernetics will wear on your mind, especially if you get too many of them, and if you're not ready for them, if you're not prepared for them. So,
If you like, feel free to read over by the registry.
so yeah, that happens quite a lot. And occasionally, when people get too much and stuff just goes wrong, something happens to them called cyberpsychosis. How this exactly caused, Cody is once again. Cody doesn't know. I don't quite know. I mean, I have a vague idea because I spoke to a doctor about it all. Yeah, and he's
Mainly, a lot of sources say it depends on your sanity and the people you surround yourself with. That's kind of one of the sources that I'm reading to. On your humanity.
Well,
How
I don't have that.
detached are you?
That's not a problem where I'm from. Where I'm from, people have these spirits that protect them and do crazy ass shit. And only other people with the same amount of powers can see you. Everybody else who is regular, it is crazy. Almost as crazy as you explaining cyberpsychosis to me. What's good, Doc? Yeah.
Hello.
Only certain people that can see those spirits can see them. Anybody else who don't have those spirits can't see them.
I was relax.
Yeah, we just talk.
Just asking if you need any assistance or anything.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Is the arena open?
The arena is open. You'll need to make sure that you bring a staff member there. So most likely Ada would be the best preferred one for you to bring.
Which one? Is it the one that
Izzy.
Are you sure?
I'm from that. That's our source. That's our source of shit.
That is the
Yeah, I'm sure.
dead man back there.
Well, fair.
Looks like the arena might be getting opened up.
I need some sea salt.
I mean, I'm a dragonborn, so.
Some sea salt.
Do you have humans? Is it only humans where you're from? That's pretty common from what I hear.
Yeah, I have. We have augmented humans. Some of them just don't have shit, which they're probably better off. And then you got people like me.
Oh, let me guess. You think I did all this with augments and stuff?
I'm just so desensitized to wherever people look
you've
like,
been in
where they're
Metaverse for a
from.
while.
I just don't care.
Never mind.
I
I
always
just don't care.
thought when I first saw you, Dirge, I always thought you got the exotic augments that make you look the way you
No,
look. I
I'm
felt
just a
like most
dragonborn.
people
I am born like
who had
this.
some-
Like everyone else does out of these eyes. Well, this eye I can see like.
Well, you do
But
got
no,
these
I knew that
motherfuckers
when
up
I
in
heard
Aurora
more.
that do look like you, but they just completely augment themselves to look like that.
Well, those are the
It's a bit
exotic
weird
people who like
when
to
people-
augment their body.
Yeah.
People are freaky like that. They're crazy. They just be doing that. They just do it just to do it, bro. They're some crazy ass motherfuckers.
It's a bit creepy learning that people like augment themselves to just look like something like me.
There's a whole gang.
Damn.
Where
I
I'm
guess you
from,
can trust
there's
it
a-
up for
there's
just
a-
people being furries, I suppose. Like, they want to look like they're, like, an animal,
Well,
I guess.
Here's the thing, I know someone who has done exactly that to themselves.
Going on at the arena.
Yes.
You've met her.
I see.
Things, the gear and
Oh,
stuff.
dude, they taste really good.
I think that's like one new like
I've met a lot of
Yeah,
So-
just some people. There's a whole ass gang made people that look like dragons, that look like lizards, that look like.
Don't call me a lizard.
Like, well, not you. No.
Yeah, I know, I get it. I'm just saying, don't call me a lizard.
I'm gonna call you lizard, bro. I ain't disrespectful. Alright, I'll be there in a second. I'm just talking to these guys. That's my favorite curve is they be rolling around and shit. That's it. That's their whole thing.
Arena's opening up. There's gonna be some fights going on. If you guys want to go watch, go watch. I swear, if you repeat that meme one more time to me, I'm gonna lose it, man. I'm gonna
Are you
lose
sure?
it. I'm just gonna lose
I love
it.
you, Pookie.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
I know what they told me.
Stay soul! I need you, stay soul!
Are you sure?
Where's Omni-Man? Where is he?
My fucking god, I hate all.
Dude, I am a man of my word. Don't.
Oh, wonderful.
And I have the dagger that hates you.
Both of you in the ring.
Unfortunately,
Well, yeah,
no.
Hang on.
Cooked.
Yeah?
I
Yeah?
do believe.
Yes? Yeah?
Narge.
They are interested in trying out Kamen Rider.
We do.
Hi.
Yo, bro, I gotta ask you.
So, do you want to show them?
You know that if you rent out any books,
I'd have to go and grab it. I haven't got it with
assume
me,
you
and
know
also
how
I
to
think
read
I'm being thrown into
enchantments,
Arena
things like
5
that,
tables, so
off
bye.
yeah, if you rent out any of the books,
whatever
you
you
book
want,
for
Arena,
enchantment off
watch
the.
You just saw them running around.
No. They can't take me for who I am.
I can.
Thank you.
I can't show off my rider belt, by the way. I've used far too much these last few days, and it will hurt me if I use it.
Ouch.
I keep forgetting you're the fish, and then I see it and go.
Fish.
I'm supposed to be here with Cody, but like... I don't know. I don't know why he's doing this. I was just confused about certain things he was asking and talking about, and I just said, "Are you sure?" to him, and he just started getting really, really upset.
For some reason, you saying that reminded me of a scary video I saw online. The sentence "Are you sure?" for some reason just activated something deep in my brain.
Are you sure?
It's not a memory I wanted. I don't know why.
Are you sure you want to go back to the main menu? Any unsaved progress will be lost.
No, it
So-
was like a one of those, you know, those Ring doorbell
No,
cams.
never mind.
I think. Sounds familiar.
It's like a doorbell that has a camera, so when someone's at your front door, you know about it.
I got some kitties who wants to. Yeah, hi.
think my dad would care, honestly. I think he'd just laugh.
I'm gonna keep pushing that man's button.
Like, as long as I'm not, like, actually getting into
Cody didn't follow, by the way.
Recognize he's just like saying knocking over and over.
Oh, no, he
Hey,
did.
dude, what do you want?
Is it 7 minus 30 minus 7, which is 23?
Saying exactly.
So
he's like, yeah,
we can throw it down in 23
to
minutes.
your house. And he's like,
You want to try and throw it
he's
on
like,
in
well, I'm
30
gonna
minutes?
like
Sure.
I forgot his sword was like
do
obnoxious.
stuff to your
with
girlfriend.
There's a reason why I'm retired, technically speaking, from
But
combat.
this guy was clearly unhinged because he kept repeating himself over and over and over. He's like, let me in. And I said, no.
Fourth
He's like,
dimensionally, look at your phone.
Are you sure? Like, it was clear there's something going on with this guy.
Are you sure?
It was clear he was like on something, or there's something going on.
Are you sure?
Was he high?
Are you
Is
sure?
he like
Seesaw! I need your seesaw! Seesaw!
Disappeared before the police got there. But like, it's a really just eerie recording.
You know what I
So
like
for
with
some
my
reason,
fries,
when he said, "Are you
Dirge?
sure?" It just
A
reminded
nice
me
good
of
old
the
hair.
video.
Seesaw!
He's like, ugh.
I'm just.
I don't know why.
I think my power's activated
I'm going
today.
to punch you, and I will have no punishment.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Huh. Actually, I wouldn't leave this.
Why? What is this? What is this? I'm just saying weird random things for no reason.
Deal with it.
It's just an impulse. It's just a
It's an
tism kicking in your brain.
So it's like a
neuron strike in that brain of yours, Dirge. Neuron activation, frontal lobe, now at full capacity.
Are you sure?
Oh, hey, Mark.
I'm gonna punch people in the dick for saying that.
For sure? For sure? Ah, what the fuck?
Confetti.
Give me like 22 minutes, and I'll be back to normal. Unless someone else
Go as flashy as they want, but
You should fourth dimensionally look at your phone.
Excellent question.
I think he already did.
I'm not sure if anybody over there might be able to.
happen.
Oh.
You want to see something really funny? Watch when I high five Fable.
No, I know what happens when you do that.
I've been a fish for too long. I'm gonna ask and see if I can get this shit dispelled. I'll be back. I wanna fight.
I really need to
You've
learn
had your
Dispel.
fun.
I know Counterspell, which is useful, but I don't know Dispel.
Weird things, do you?
I'm having a lot of fun.
That's on your bucket list.
Okay.
I'm glad you are. I'm glad you're having a lot of fun. Oh, divine holy light being spewed upon the ground. Sweet, that's great.
I want to have fun
For sure?
debate an omniscient being just so I can prove that they're not.
I won't say it anymore.
How
I won't say-
psychologically sound are you?
That's a
I'm suffering
question.
from
Is it-
depression. And a lot of mental stress.
So I don't know when, but I'll probably.
Ader's over there.
Just
He's
fight.
looking for that.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, something like
Go all at it. But you might get a migraine after it. Less physical, more mental based.
I'm sorry, what?
Your hat was crooked.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go switch and see you.
I'm just being
Switching
spared,
some
I
getting
see.
ready.
Nice.
What happened?
There you go.
Oh, is he gonna beat you up?
We just need to pick a week when we're gonna go. So I don't know. When.
Oh, both of them are getting in the ring with me.
I'm probably gonna post like a lot.
Have either of you seen Fable fight?
I am vaguely aware.
I think.
Okay.
I believe.
This arena is
I
big enough for more than 2 people.
But I also have the dagger that hates you.
believe. I believe.
You
I
do have the dagger that
have-
hates me, and that dagger sucks. I will be honest, it does suck.
Don't
But you
actually try to
fighting
kill
me
him.
is
I'm
going
not
to
gonna
suck.
try and kill him. Also, I don't have the dagger that hates him on it.
I got
Also,
a fishing rod.
you're really gonna beat me up in front of my girlfriend.
Are you gonna use that to grab somebody?
She's not here yet. She hates
No, I
cats.
use this for fishing.
Oh, that's even more of a reason to.
What?
Like, I mean, you wanna check this shit?
Even more of a reason
Once a
to.
not Fable crippled me.
I mean, I know what a fishing rod does. I'm just saying, like,
showed up.
I don't know.
Doesn't have the physical capability to lift this
Can
man
I go
up.
get my armor?
Like, look at the armor he's wearing.
Yeah, go get your armor. Take your time. You're gonna need it.
Clearly,
I'll pay
this
for any
man-
damage.
No, Dirge. Common Rider.
I can't. I will hurt myself more than Fable will if I try and use my suit. Right now.
Also, turning into a
Fair enough.
Kamen Rider? What the fuck? When did that happen?
I just realized if I go on this vacation,
I have a
I
nice
can
friend.
shoot her behind.
The
I don't wanna
Valentis get
do
up to some
that.
shit.
Oh, shit. Oh, what's wild?
You guys got a lot of
I need to go
shit.
through the procedure.
I
so
will
can next
indulge this tomfoolery
Basically
and
a regular show
roughhousing,
episode.
but I don't want
Like, every time I
anything
hear something from you guys,
anything that
it's
won't
like,
just be any
you do,
light
like, the most,
bruises or grazes,
mundane
okay?
thing, but somehow you cause this space
I will try my
equivalent
best to make sure that I'm holding back. Let me just put it that way.
Minutes.
So will I. We'll see if this is a spa.
I'm just a
I don't think you should hold back.
But I won't normally just.
But
You're in the metaverse. Shit happens.
I'm gonna hold back because I don't want to hurt myself.
I'm human, but. I'm human,
reason why I
but.
say
The
you
most
don't have to
common
hold back
sentence ever said here.
is because I can take a lot. I've had an orbital cannon drop on me.
I'm human,
I think
but.
I can take you trying to dismember me.
Go wild. I
We'll
mean,
try to.
full out.
It would be really, really terrifying if I did somehow, and that would be fucked up.
I just pictured me like fucking carrying this morning.
Yeah, you don't want to know what's in these funny bones.
You don't have bones.
I'm back. Ooh.
Oh, hi, Caleb.
Anyway,
They're just alright.
Yeah, I do.
Oh. Oh. Oh, we're bear witness to Dirge's Hunter Kit.
Yeah, I was gonna say that one's tiny.
It's been forever. Oh my god.
Oh, Aries. Perfect timing.
Doing the best I can.
Don't touch me.
Are you hooking that on?
Well, I guess I get to do the full thing. If you guys are gonna go at it, get in the pit. Handsome in that. Look at that.
That's new. That is. Ooh.
Yeah, that is new.
That is a fat ass.
I mean, I was expecting his normal gear that I've seen.
Me too. Holy shit, that's cool as fuck.
I'm having headaches. Oh my lord in heaven! Oh, look at you!
Wait, is there a limit to how many people can beat you up?
Yeah, no, it's pretty cool.
No, you can join everyone as well.
Your head crushed.
Now you look like an actual samurai.
She is
flashy like we are.
I'll give her a moment. I'll give her a moment.
I actually want to
I'll give her a moment.
She's so taken aback by her man's in a fancy summer. This is the package I'm going to be dropping off here soon.
Because of the.
Fox is going to
Well, you're like Malvin and you fucking eat before a fight? What the fuck?
20s, 10 adamant pills, 25 demon powders.
I mean, I did the same thing.
Respect the culture of monster.
20 med seeds.
Have you only been doing this for like a week?
I feel
Let
really
these two
bad.
get their moment. Wait, there she goes. She's slowly getting there. You got this, real.
Most versions inside for the exact reason.
Say, he respects it. Pay attention to the meat. You're gonna burn it.
She's trying.
Yeah, it's good. That's
Dad,
good.
I want your husband to eat 3 cursed
Okay, well,
items.
here's the thing.
I want them to not be cursed.
City that.
No,
You do a very good job.
When you hear a woman in
You
your
got
bed.
3 cursed items? I got 3 cursed items and I don't want them anymore.
Hey, Dirt, you want a piece of this?
No, I'm not hungry.
Oh, fuck off! Hey, fuck off! Fuck off! This is not your real estate! This is not your real estate! This is my real estate!
I need to practice!
Safety. That's the other thing that has too.
Hi, how you doing? Good to see you.
Cry about it. Shit. I'm hungry.
You know, I'm not Christian, but
You son of a bitch!
Fucking vampire.
I did.
Anyway,
Like,
Sturge, you want a piece of this?
Corey doesn't want the cursed greedy motherfucker! Hi. See, there you
Can I have
go.
my hat back?
There you go. Here.
I'll take that. I'll take
Would you like to
that.
discuss
What do you mean?
what I got before
Oh, you put it on your hat. I thought you put it on your form. Oh, my bad, Chief.
What you got?
Okay.
Thank you.
Let me just get there.
I need to check my bag real quick. Okay, so, can you remove the curses without destroying the
See
entire
if this
item?
works perfectly fine.
Anyway, I'm probably gonna head out.
Oh, I haven't trained how to use that yet.
Spin, I think.
Okay.
Are you coming,
It's
Fable?
quite simple. It reminds me of my little wires.
Go find them.
He's getting funny food in curses.
You want to discuss the game plan? From a distance?
Game plan? Right now, I'm just making sure I can train with this thing.
Okay, I'm a little mix of close range and mid range.
Oh god, this thing is heavy.
Yes and no at the same time. I'm good, but no at the same time as well. Because I need to do something.
Two longsword users.
Yeah, he's correct.
This is a katana.
This is not a fucking katana, it's a slab of metal.
My misjudgment here.
That's an odachi.
It's not an odachi, an odachi's thinner and lighter than this. I know what an odachi looks like. This is a slab of metal that is pretending to be an odachi.
Let's not argue about it.
Oh my
I'm sorry.
Long katanas. That's what you meant. Yeah, long katanas.
No, he's right in calling it an odachi. It's a slab of metal that's pretending to be an odachi.
It's an Odachi impersonator.
I have a gun too.
I would have a gun as well
There's a gun.
if I was using my actual combat kit, but I want to train with this.
Well, I have the gun for like when I don't want to like zap everyone here, cause like you have metal on you, you have metal on you, you have metal on you.
You know,
I have more than metal on me. I have metal attached to me.
And then I don't have my other like funny thing on me,
Is that
but
a
I do
bug
have.
zapper on your hip?
But I do have
What's up?
Is that a bug zapper?
No, these are my scout flies. Dirch also has them as well.
Oh, cool.
Alright. If you're not part of this, get out of here, because Fable's coming in now.
Are we allowed to consume health potions?
Well, wait. You guys want to all help take on Fable?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not just
That's
facing
kinda
me.
the goal.
Mini boss.
Oh, so now you're doing raid boss styles? Okay, fine.
This is getting
Well, if you're all
far
taking
beyond
part,
what I
up
wanted
to the
it
middle.
to be.
Facing?
Yeah, congratulations, you made it the things you challenged Fable. Right, everyone.
I didn't challenge Fable.
fighting Ares.
He pulled me into the
You guys
arena
are
to
also
go.
gonna be fighting Ares.
No way. Ares is getting in on this too. Oh, no, I'm really gonna. Oh gosh, she's gonna have a great time.
You might want to tell the youngster boy here who Ares is.
Doesn't handle things off front. Yeah, no. Better can weak like his son. You. So you know who Ares is, right?
Nice.
I have a lot of
Yeah, they work at the Iron Grip. I'm just referring to Ares, the god of war.
Jason.
Yeah, she's she's Ares. She's Ares,
she can interact with each
the
other
head
pretty well.
of
What
the
I
Iron
can
Grip.
do is I can.
Yeah, she doesn't work at the Iron Grip. She is the Iron Grip.
I'm assuming he can like set up.
Okay, then I'm fine.
right?
Basically,
I
the
can-
head honcho. Got it.
If he can.
You're fighting two of them.
You guys are in for a fun time.
Or like.
This is not what I signed up for, and I'm going to be honest with you. If anything gets too heavy, if I see a single like big magical beam or anything that's going to cause me anything outside of minor scrapes and bruises, I'm leaving. Out. I'm getting out of the arena.
Yeah, no, look, I'm calling that ahead of time. There's a reason I officiate shit, and why I'm waiting for everyone to be in here so that I can fucking actually tell you all how this works. And also,
I'm making my own
is a
judgment
bit
calls.
flashy.
I'm doing this for fun, but I don't have to listen to any of these people.
No, look, if you need to take a step to the edge of the arena, I will designate if anyone is on the edge of the arena, no combat zone. Yeah? Fair?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Because I need to stay healthy for
Oh,
things.
for fuck's sakes!
Actual fighting.
What? Yeah. Come on. All right, everyone, to the middle.
All right, let's get this show on the road.
Let's get the shindig started.
Oh, I should probably fill up a playlist or something.
Okay, hold on, guys. Can we do a ceremonial ritual here?
I can't make that way stuff flush.
Yeah, it's okay. No worries.
You go into your visor settings or whatever, and hit up 70
Guys,
meters.
I just gotta.
Yeah, make sure you just only focus on the arena.
Yeah.
Okay, so pack in. I want everyone to be able to hear nice and clear and easy. Come on. So, is it you two versus everyone else? I'm making sure on that first.
Yep.
Oh, great. Okay, so if I see anyone go down, because this is meant to be a spa, not a fight, I'm designating that zone there, around the edge of the arena, as a no combat area. If you start getting near the edge, reposition yourself. I don't want people that are above their weight class suddenly realizing that and not being able to get somewhere where they can't at least feel that they're out of the way.
I know exactly what I'm fighting.
So,
don't worry.
Yeah, exactly.
How long are we doing this for?
I'm still getting there. That's gonna be up there. So if I see anyone take a knee for longer than 5 seconds, that's an automatic out for that person. I will be coming from down there to grab you, and I will misty step your ass to the edge. And you will wait there until the end of the fight. Which, at this point, what do combatants want for a time limit? From 5 to, let's say, 10. Because
I have
there's a
stuff
bigger
to do.
pool
I want to
going
have only
here.
5 minutes.
5 minutes?
5 minutes?
A 5 minute fight it is. Nice,
I have a
fast, and
wolf.
easy.
I have a wolf girl to see.
All right, so a 5 minute round, nice and easy.
I'm gonna need something that's a little longer.
We'll get out of here. When you hear us call it out, the time will be beginning. Get your preparations ready for the fight.
That suit of armor was built for durability over time, which is 5. I'll be fine. Doesn't mean I'm defenseless.
Now with all of you do not have to hold back with me. Keep that in mind.
Same goes for me.
I'm
We've been doing this for a while.
really not going to go all out during a spa. It's just not who I am.
All right, combatants, take your ready positions. I will give you 10 seconds.
It's a matter of principle. Oh god, I can't.
You good?
How the fuck do you use these?
Alright, I've been requesting a play-by-play of this.
No, I got it today.
So, the fight will begin.
This is my training of it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, begin.
Nope, gone. Immediately broke my rules.
Well, Fable the Aegeus and Ares the Blade at this point. Cody getting smacked around. And Ares taking 3-on-1 at this point.
I immediately said, no projectiles or anything like that that will cause me significant injury if it hit me. And it's the first
Oh my
thing I
gosh,
saw.
you look so cool. You look
Hi.
so cool. You look so amazing.
Yeah.
You look amazing. Go get him, honey. I believe in you. Oh my god.
No.
You look so
I said
nice.
I'm. This is
No
meant
projectiles.
to be no spa. This is meant to be a spa. This is meant to be nothing that's going to cause me significant injury. Right, and the first thing that I see is something that immediately would cause me significant injury.
Are they
Yeah.
shooting things?
They are shooting
They are
things,
shooting
yes.
things. Ares has some blades on whips. We had one person who just straight up has a gun, but that the person is on Dirge's side. And Fable has a large shield, but he's
I
also
warned
able
them
to
they
cast
probably shouldn't have
various
gotten
chains.
involved, but they decided otherwise.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm not taking part in that if it starts out like that.
Yeah.
I'm here for a spa. I'm
I
here
can
for.
help you facilitate a spar if you want to make
you
it
may
easier
want
on
to
you.
declare that
Yes.
Dirge has stepped out of the fight.
They're thinking, go in completely.
You can tell him
Right, so
that
we have-
immediately the rules I told you were broken
No.
before you
We
even
can
said
fuss
go.
over that afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They don't understand.
I'm not. I can fight. I can fight well.
You're
I
better
just
at a
want to
one-on-one
keep
than
myself healthy
understand
for
if you
stuff I
have
have to do in the immediate
Yeah.
future.
Before asking the
I
other
figured.
person, I use this gun.
Alright, so
I will put
Ares is now against
basically
Cody, who has his large
like
hammer,
if you
and
wear
TC,
armor,
which is
BBs.
behind
I
Ares with a
assume,
lot
I
of lightning.
assume it's
we
Griselda with
got
most
Fable,
of the really fast
if you
who's facing off against my hero, and sorry, what's the lady's name?
I mean, Ares is the one who shot the projectile first, and I don't care if my allies are doing it, because Aza was told to go all out. But I've specifically requested, I don't want to be shot with something that is going to that will cause me significant injury, because I've got to do actual fighting that will cost my life in the near immediate future, and I don't want to be injured for that.
I'm gonna shoot you.
That's understandable.
Yep.
I'll just shoot you a little bit. What's a little shooting between friends? I'm glad that you did the smart thing. Good job.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I respect you for that.
Where'd you get this armor from, by the way?
The iron grip.
And very much not.
It's my hunting gear. I'm training in it. I literally got it today. It got finished
Yeah,
crafting
made
today. I picked it up
weapons.
before coming to the Carium, left it at her place, and then I just went back and grabbed it and stuff.
Like protection and so on. Understandable. If you have a multiple.
Yes.
You know, I could probably summon something.
No, it is there, I promise.
Something
Don't
like
worry,
that.
you're not the only
You
one.
were safe.
I can probably summon something for you to fight if you'd like to.
It's there.
Because Marge isn't freaking out, so I'm assuming.
No, I'm not really here to spar. I was. Fable dragged me into the
I don't think
arena.
any of their particles or any of their,
okay.
shots are able to reach us.
Hey, just go over there.
I promise you are safe.
Shark's gonna die.
Mm. Yeah.
What they be shooting at you, homeboy?
Purple shit. I don't know. Like, I saw a bunch of purple spears get summoned, shot at someone else. I'm like, okay, I'm a person. I'm a dude. I'm gonna die if one of those goes in my head. I'm out.
You don't even know
I
what
don't
the fuck it is.
know.
They just be shooting purple shit at you.
Me personally, if I get told, hey, we're not going in here to kill, I don't know if I'd be pulling out any swords, guns, or anything that could possibly kill a person. I'd be using my fist or a blunt weapon.
I'm fine with the bladed weaponry because I'm in the armor. I wouldn't have gone for any sort of headshots or anything like that. I would have just swung at the body and stuff like that, especially with their armor.
As soon as I saw like a lightning bolt and fire swords, I'm gone.
Yeah, I win.
I heard what you be saying over there, bro. You saying this is a spar? No, these motherfuckers out for blood. It seems if that version of a spar is to start shooting shit at people, then I don't fucking know what these. I think these motherfuckers think a nap. Sleeping is a nap.
For the area rule.
At least I get to test the climbing claws on these goddamn boots.
Yeah, there's also spider climb built onto the wall itself.
If I ever become
Oh,
evil,
that's why also easy.
a
Fuck,
giant
I thought
evil
this arm was just really
sit on my
good.
lap and pet you like
I just fly because it's fast to get around.
Depends on why you become evil overlord.
I don't know
If
why I
it's
would become an evil
stealing
overlord,
the
but
whole world's candy, only to have control of all the candy in the world, and only give it to nice people,
I would
would that
become
be an okay reason?
a
to be
monarch
evil?
of mangoes.
Oh, there you are. You look fucking cool.
I feel like all those beads would just become really distracting because I'd just be like watching them the whole time.
No, this is amazing. This is so cool. Look at you. You
The
look
beads are a great way
amazing.
to keep flies off your face.
I'm glad you got another kit.
True.
Please.
But then if it flies in my face, I just eat it.
I will be going now.
Oh, okay.
Turns out my tongue works really well, like a frog tongue for very small insects.
I will. I will.
It's not very sticky, but it's just sticky enough.
Stuff that's going to kill you.
Stinky.
Hi.
I'm surprised I didn't see you in there. Towards
Ares
me.
shot something immediately, so that immediately broke the rules I set forward if I don't want anything that would cause me significantly bodily harm if it hit me. So I immediately went to the edge of the arena.
Ah. Okay, understood. That's fair.
My apologies. I didn't catch that rule.
I was here for some gentle spar. I did not get that. So I went to the edge
You
of the
want
arena.
like a melee spar, probably.
Yes.
Melee spar.
I am
great.
a person. I will get injured if people throw magical projectiles at me.
I was thinking of
I am not here to dodge potentially dangerous and life-threatening projectiles. I am here to...
Magic projectile.
I'm a little stuck.
Leonard.
It's all stinky over here.
You're stinky.
I'm kind of
stinky.
It's okay, you did the right
You're
thing.
stinky.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dylan would be
You good, Flurry?
I'm tiny.
I'll tell you once I'm at
You're gonna take that.
Tiny Flurry, huh?
I'm gonna jump from
This looks so cool. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands.
Damn, your hands are big.
Hands. Look at that.
Yeah, my hands are big.
Look at how cool they look.
Look at
Gosh.
Anyway.
Like, it's a good,
Oh my gosh, this is super neat. What is this made of?
I'm
It's
fluxing.
made from
I'm fluxing.
parts of a monster called Dogoron.
I'm throwing glitter with not meaning to.
Looks so cool.
Rule number 2.
Good fight, by the way.
I like
Or an
it.
Odogaron. Is it Odogaron or is it Odogaron?
Yeah, you did good.
A Doggeron.
Odogaron?
Doggeron.
No, I have no idea.
It looks so great. And it looks like it actually help you when you're out there fighting
Sorry
at
about the
the
lightning stuff. I was
the
trying
iron
to
grip.
go against you.
I don't think you'll do well in Saphira.
That's-
There's far too
that's
many
fine.
grips.
As well.
How goes?
a couple times.
How do I do?
That's good.
Goes good.
Stay in range.
Don't make me tiny because I called her stinky.
I think I've
Used to bounce off each other quite well.
I think I
Nice.
didn't even hit half my shot. So
She turned me into a child once because I caught her singing a musical.
Yeah, I can't get any closer.
Thank you. That's nice.
30.
Stinky.
Good job out there. Kept me occupied, kept me off the others.
Especially that one. That was.
yeah, genuinely, I'm sorry. I did not pick up on that roll.
That's alright.
Trust me, if I had my new hammer, it'd probably be a lot. It'd probably be a lot sharper.
You just did the smart thing and
Probably.
stepped off. That's all. Which is the
Fable
right
and
thing
I
to do.
fight, it's kind of unfair.
Good job.
Oh yeah, it's a one-edged like blade,
can't
unless I'll
fight.
lose
Atomic-
against you. Your speciality
Atomic
is
bomb
literally
versus coughing baby.
yeah,
Hydrogen bomb?
essentially. I would say more like acid to a brick wall.
Ooh.
melts it away.
Bridges look cool.
Yes.
Oh, you got like reverse claws.
I'm
So I
pretty
have a
much
question
designed
for you,
to eat
Dirge,
people
because
alive.
that was breach in that nature. Would you like a one-on-one spa?
No.
Understood.
I'm not here to fucking fight. I'm only in that arena because you like basically asked me to be in there. But if it's my personal choice, no, I'm not here to fight.
Understood.
My entire life is
I'll respect
fighting.
it.
This is the one place I don't get to have to worry about having to fight, or do combat, or look around, or check
If
my
you want to
back.
spar, I'll fight.
Profit. You didn't really have a creative name.
Besides, I have other
Don't
business.
ask me that, because you might get a yes.
Do you want me to hit you with like a hard light staff? Probably in the shin?
I just want to like.
And just turn you, and then I win.
In me because I don't get to go out on missions anymore to like try and better the people that are around the area. And I don't necessarily try to like go out of my way to bodily harm in that nature. As it stands, when I was a good example, when I was fighting against Cody, I made sure that I only went for center mass. And I
was saying the exact same thing to
not
the people up
difficulty.
here. Like I wasn't gonna go for anything to the head or to a thing. I was just gonna go center mass and stuff like that.
Technically speaking, going for my head is actually better than it is for most people.
I see, but
Fable, I
you
just
see,
thought of
Fable.
something. If I touched your hair, would you feel it?
Yes.
Fable, right? It's principle.
I think you would understand, considering.
I know you can take me going full chat at you, but I don't want to go full chat at anyone in a spa. It's principle.
Yeah, we have a few enemies that
chunkier. Yeah.
Let me emphasize this in this way to you then. One of the reasons why I asked you in particular is because you're one of the few combatants of them.
knowledge and the know-how that I possessed a spear that could break the shield. That I possessed something that.
Can we get training dummies?
I see.
Actually,
Maybe another time, but today, no. I've got other stuff I have planned.
Because if there's one thing I know, as I know how his kit works.
I can get any kind of dual blades that did this.
And you know, taking me into a wide open field is basically making it null and void, half of it, you know, right?
Any god that tries to.
However, that's what he does to you. He brings you into his field.
Yeah, no chance. Not like that.
Oh, him, yes.
Or in their world.
So what you need to do is you need to learn to adapt to specifically his methods and his ways. And I know just the method to basically teach people what you need to do against him. But problem is much like myself, he's evolving.
If I fall off the path that day, then I will never wield these again.
All of our enemies are.
Yeah, so are you. You're evolving.
Dylan.
I'm gonna stop standing on this ledge with my claws and my like.
Dude,
my,
you can't just ask for
feet
someone
claws.
small. Like, it's so
I'm gonna
offensive. Oh my
stand up
god.
Because as much as I like stabbing my own concrete
I'm making a
walls,
joke.
I know the costing of each time I do this.
I just, see the
Right.
Come sit with us then.
Do you want to have a chat now?
I can't. The problem is I can't really sit in between all of you because if I try to sit between you and Dirge or Marge, I burn alive. So I'm gonna sit over here.
I do very much so.
Well, let's go.
Do you want to go sit on one of those big rocks?
I'd rather get out this armor
What was
first.
that noise?
Yeah, let's go to a quieter spot.
Okay, if I
Are
turn
you in
around and die,
respiratory
I'll be back
distress?
as soon as I can.
Yep.
Mini Heimlich maneuver. Let me get
balloon lizard here.
Nope. Instant death.
What you should do is you should paper portal back to your apartment.
Then I take you upside down and I hold you upside down. Shake, shake. I won't actually do that to you.
Understood.
And she's dead.
Chocolate and a trail mix as well, because you're gonna need the brain foods.
I'm getting this armor off, by the way, because it's not the most. I mean, it's nice, but
Dark chocolate, my favorite.
You mean it looks comfortable. In comparison to the armor I wear, it looks comfortable.
yeah, but like, I get that I've got to be in this for a long
Also, to
time.
be fair, that monster is like, how to put it? It's meant for like agile movement, smoother movements.
It is. It does fit well, does it?
It does fit well. I'm just... People don't quite understand the concept of, I don't want to be in armor in the area that I count as my relaxation zone away from Saphira.
Hang on, I think Dirge needs this. Let me pick you up.
Oh, Dirge. Are you? I think the reason why I'm having a struggle in the comprehension of this is because I have a giant culture clash. But my entire family heritage is wear armor, feel comfortable in armor. That's all about royalty.
I need you to stick out your
What?
hand. Stick out your hand. What? Have this. Okay.
We're going back to
in these trying times.
More meaning for not just for comfortability, but. Oh, okay.
Oh, wait, hold on. Sounds like Gary had something to say to me. Hold on, you had something to say to me?
Okay, yeah.
Oh, I said if you want to adjust it, not because it's uncomfortable, but because if there's something loose in a certain area, let us know, okay? We can adjust it to however you need.
Oh, no, it fits well. It fits pretty goddamn well for my body. Also, hold this.
Transferring.
I just, once again...
The of being in armor means fighting, being out of armor means no fighting, relaxing.
See, my
like
problem
that?
is I can't wear this monster armor because otherwise I might eat it.
Time, they say, is a constant, but it doesn't.
We're gonna go someplace where you're not gonna die from the flux.
That'd be great.
I just need to get this armor off me first.
Okay.
One little bit of weight painting issue. Fuck me. I gotta go fix that.
I like your cut, G.
I too like your cut. Hi Cobra. Hi Kai.
Let's go, boss.
Hi Nino.
Hi, Bones.
Go pretty good. Where'd you go? A lot better. I was playing
comfy now.
Yeah.
I thought you looked very handsome.
Thank you.
But you did look a little stiff.
Only just got in the armor. Hadn't gotten any training in it whatsoever. I was meant to be training, but I don't know. I saw how people were gonna take it and... Hey?
I can piss off.
We...
Hello?
Hi. We were in. Oh, okay.
Okay. We've had a very rough couple of weeks to a month. You've had a rough time. How is it lately? Is it any better? Be honest. At least you know that it's not getting better. Now, do you have any understanding of why that is?
Because we just simply haven't dealt with the problems yet.
Then what are the problems?
The Vex have taken Bucky.
No. You know what I'm talking about.
I've not really had time to focus on it. I've just generally thought of it as a tool. For now.
But it's not a tool. What is it, Birch?
It's my arm.
Yes. What does that mean to you?
It allows me to hurt people, I guess. Get back to full fighting. Better, actually.
Nope. Nope. And nope. Try again.
Means I can...
What does it mean to your everyday life? Not the things we do for other people. What does it mean for you?
They have both arms? Is that what you want to hear?
No. I want to know when you're not in a combat situation and you're not under stress, what this arm means to you. When we are sitting here under a beautiful tree, flowers, in a sky filled with color, clouds. What does it mean?
It's something. A bunch of metal and fibers and alloys. It's
Now,
same
does
as
that make you feel?
Same as this sword. It's just ready to be used.
Mm. You like your sword. You named your sword.
I did.
You smile when you think of your sword.
It's carried me through a lot and kept me safe.
It has?
But I'm also afraid of it at times. I've killed a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
Even before it was made like this. It's seen quite a lot of my life.
Yes. But this arm hasn't. Not yet. A little bit, yes. But it's new.
But it's a tool. It's a very good one. It's useful. It's helpful to me. It's helpful to a lot of people.
It's a tool, or it's your tool?
I mean, it's useful. Very useful. It's nice for ridgeting up and catching on the sides of buildings, and it keeps my gun, when I'm aiming with my SMG, it's nice and steady. And it moves.
What about when you bake?
Don't need an oven mitt for the right hand anymore.
That's true. Doing everything around the house? When we're not worried about people coming in and out? What does it mean then?
It's been helpful to have for carrying you around. It's nice and sturdy. I'm just always worried that it's going to hurt you. It's not soft.
Have I hurt you?
No, but yours isn't made for combat.
Do you know how many glasses I broke? When I didn't have my calibrations correctly? I almost went through the entire cupboard. All of my teacups, my mugs, my glasses. I destroyed so many of them. On accident.
Right.
I used to pinch myself on accident when I would try to get dressed. Even though this arm isn't meant to hurt others, it's strong enough to. I used to ask when I would wake up from one of my episodes, the first thing I would ask is if I hurt anyone. Because I was afraid that I would hurt them with my new, more stronger arm. And in the end, do you know how many people I saved with this arm, rather than hurt them?
Quite a lot.
Quite a lot. You hug your daughter with that arm, and your son. And your girlfriend. Yes, it is a tool. And it can, if need be, removed. And you could live without it. It would be harder. Incredibly harder. You're not beholden to it. It has no power over you. It is simply something that makes your life easier. It's what it's meant for. It's to help you. It's to add to your quality of life. It's a prosthetic. A very fancy prosthetic. And it's yours, Dirge. It's not someone else's. And it's not there just for everyone else. It's there for you. So, in the mornings when we start waking up, you and I are going to make something in the morning, every morning, together, in the kitchen. Whether it's waffles or pancakes or eggs
I've
and
been making
bacon.
food for you for a couple of weeks now.
I know. I'd like to help you with that. But when you do it, when you're there, I don't want you to think of all the things that you have to do during the day. Not yet. I don't want you to think about having to feed me and take care of me. I don't want you to think of all the stressors in the life that you have and everything we have to deal with in the day. What I want you to do is I just want you to breathe and feel every movement, every single one. I want you to be very present while you're doing it. Do you understand why?
I do.
We'll do that for a week. And at the end of the week, we'll have another talk about how you're feeling. We'll check in regularly. I'm putting this down as a part of your physical therapy. And to make sure, my darling and my love, that you don't have it as hard as I did. For a long time, I tried not to think about it. I tried to just imagine my arm was there. Or I would hate it. Hate that my arm's gone. I have to use this cold thing. Felt so hard, not soft. And I hated it.
I don't hate the fact that my arm's gone. I traded it for something that I would trade everything in my life for.
You know I feel the same about that leg.
I know. I would have been fine with a cybernetic. But I couldn't live with the pain that I gave you yet another thing on your body.
You didn't.
I asked you to come.
And I didn't give that to you. It was my choice.
It was. But I knew you'd say yes.
I'd have said no.
You wouldn't have said no.
And had I not been there, would you have come home? Would IX? Would Elizabeth?
No.
3 of you would be dead. I gave up a piece of myself. And I saved 3 lives.
And I gave it back.
Yes, you did. I have it back now, because of you. Not anyone else, only you.
I don't know really about my arm. It's just it's there.
that's okay.
A lot of the time I don't think about it. Not in the same way that you said you don't think about it, as in the fact that it's there doesn't bother me. Usually because I've got something to do. That's when I'm alone with myself.
You've always been good at distracting yourself with other problems.
Figured me out.
I figured you out a long time ago. And then I couldn't help but fall in love with you. When you're alone with yourself, what do you feel?
Sad. I miss having it. But you see, when its nails run along the skin of someone I love dearly, I feel it grasped around their hand, or gently running the fingers through their hair. I don't feel as sad, because I still feel with it.
I'm glad you're not as sad sometimes.
I have someone very special to make me not sad.
You're a very lucky man, and
I am the luckiest man alive.
I don't know. I think I'm luckier than you.
No, you haven't. You have a crazy martyr who can't help but worry about everyone else as your partner, who constantly rants and raves about wanting to kill corpos.
Don't talk bad about my boyfriend.
I guess you also have a cute little baker boy.
Yes. A very cute little baker boy. Well, less little. He's very tall.
He is very tall.
He's
Freakishly
very strong. No, not freakishly. Handsomely. He's very strong compared to me.
I was about to say compared to others.
He can carry me around.
Only because you're very light.
Picks me up. Can pick me up and carry me and makes me feel safe. And he's incredibly gentle. Makes amazing breakfasts.
Only because he's spent
It's my
a
favorite
lifetime being
meal of
scared
the day.
of hurting people.
Breakfast is my favorite of the day because the first day we got together, he brought me breakfast. It makes me happy every morning. Because I remember that day. I can't help but smile.
You're really good at bringing me to tears, aren't you?
You could trying to make you smile. You're so much better at it than I am. I like She's chaotic. But I'm happy. Every day, I'm happy. Because even in my crazy life, I get to go through it with you. No matter how scary, or sad, or idiotic it gets, I get to come home and fall asleep in your arms and wake up every morning to you making breakfast. You make my life dream, and I'm happy to be a part of. I might only have nightmares, but you're my waking world. A sweet dream. I'm very excited to be with a weirdo like me.
That's my girlfriend you're speaking about. Shh. She's the most wonderful woman you'll ever meet. Never have I seen a lady so small, or a heart so big. I'm surprised that of all the people in Saphira she could have chosen, she chose me.
Once I was done being afraid of my own decisions, it was the easiest choice I ever made. And the best.
It's a good thing I sucked at kept keeping that promise to try and find someone else.
I'm glad you didn't. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Do you think I still wouldn't have been there for you?
I know you would. You and I would have been fast friends, and I would have regretted waiting. I still would have fallen in love with you, but I wouldn't have been able to keep you. I'm glad it didn't go that way.
I doubt anyone else I would have chosen would have treated me as good as you. I had no choice.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Maybe there's someone out there that's nicer.
I'd like to see them try to be nicer than you.
Oh, I can be grumpy sometimes.
Only because I'm fucking things up.
You and I do that.
Yeah.
And then we fix each other.
And then we fix it.
We help each other stand back up. We try that, yeah.
Sometimes it doesn't work. But at least we tried. Better than most. great shame I was born twice your size.
Why is that? Because you love being a little spoon?
Yeah.
Don't know. I think it makes it more charming.
Must not be good for your blood circulation to have the entire weight of my head on your thighs all the time.
Darling. Do you even realize how special it is to me that you let me do this? When I first met you, you were so scared of touch. It's the world to me every time we do this. 'Cause I remember that boy back in the day, flinching away from everyone. I remember the first time in the back of the Rip and Chip when you first put your head in my lap. I hummed for you a little tune. And I'm
I remember
so
this
happy
song.
that you weren't scared.
I remember it so well. You're very good at making me emotional.
I am not finished in the slightest. I remember the first time I got into your lap. It was more like I leaned on you.
When
We
was
were
this?
synthetic.
Oh.
It was in the bay. We were sitting on the street. I remember very clearly. First time I let myself lean on you. And then I put my head on your knee. We were synthetic at the time. Felt like the world faded.
That's where you fell asleep.
Felt like it almost, even though we couldn't exactly sleep like that. It felt nice.
I remember.
It felt safe because of you.
I remember the first night we were slept together. Oh. You used to live in
Gosh.
industrial district then.
Do you realize the first night we slept together? I literally just slept. Was the night before I became a synthetic. I remember very clearly. That was... How weird is it, the coincidences that line up?
It was the time where I thought that this was a fleeting moment and that I was never going to truly get this. That I was going to put my fear aside and just hold you. I guess.
Do you realize that the first time you ever mentioned that you had feelings for me was probably the most beat up I've ever looked in all my life? I was in a wheelchair, and you asked me if I was single, if I was seeing anyone, and the shock of it, of someone looking at me all raggedy and busted and thinking to themselves, anything romantic, it just... You shocked me. But looking back on it, since then it's very sweet.
A terribly socially inept dirge who basically knew nothing about the world around him. Heck, I only learned about what romance was about a month ago. Before I said that, I thought long and hard about who I loved, who I liked. And I had choices, I had people. I think I made the right choice.
I'm glad that you did make the choice you made. I hope that I can prove it's right. For a very long time.
You've proved it's right for so goddamn long. For someone who thought they weren't gonna live very long, you've given me plenty of lifetimes worth of joy.
I'm gonna give you a lot more. The rest of our lives.
I hope so. I hope Benicio has some special trick up his sleeve that'll make me live 20, 30 years, a bit longer, so we can grow old together.
I definitely want us to be old and wrinkly and scooting around somewhere on, like, motorized wheelchairs, making a fuss with everyone.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking we stir up some trouble in the streets from time to time. Teach a whippersnapper a thing or two.
You wedge runners, I don't know how to shut a run. You've never seen it. I used to be a terrifying assassin back in the day.
Used to be a terrifying assassin.
I'm sure we'll be rich. After all, you'll be the best Ripper Doc in all of Saphira.
And you will be a master baker. Everyone will want to eat your baked goods. You'll be rich.
Mm. The more I think about it, we're reminiscing on the past and being nostalgic when it's only been about half a year, but then again, that's a lot of time for us too, isn't it?
Well, yeah, we could have died several times over.
We didn't.
But we made it. We're smarter for it.
It's probably the mercy of the world.
I adore you.
You are so beautiful.
And I will always be here for you. And you You are incredibly handsome. As everyone in Saphira knows this.
Yes. Shame that everyone doesn't know how pretty you are. But that just means I get you all for myself.
Listen, we can't all be Saphira's sexiest man.
No, but you can be someone dating them. Who knew that Saphira was into Dragonborns?
I think these help a lot.
Oh my goodness gracious. Well, I think
have
you
you
know
seen
certainly.
me without a shirt? Oh my gosh.
I'm quite aware. I see your face every time I take it off.
It's really nice.
Mm-hmm. And also seeing you blush is nice. Haven't actually made you blush in a bit. At least in public.
Oh. Is this you saying that you want to do that again? I thought we were behaving.
But I love teasing you so much.
Yes, you do. I know you do. I absolutely know that you do.
I'm kidding.
Oh my lord! You can. I was wondering what you were gonna. You are the worst. You're the worst. My gosh. The worst.
That's what I missed.
I'm gonna get you back for this.
Yeah.
When you at least expect it.
What are you gonna do?
Something.
Something.
Hello, Flurry. I mean, hello, Marge. You made the flurry sound.
I made a popping sound.
Yes, you did.
How
Hello.
are you doing?
The bar emptied out, so
Fair.
I'm just walking.
Hello.
Seeing what's going on.
We're
being
gay.
Quiet day.
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't
And
get
that's what I figured when I saw you two sitting together.
we don't get much chances to be like this anymore.
Well, now
Every
that
time I
I'm
see
healed
you
up,
two,
you
you
will.
guys are being smoochy. What are you talking
Actually,
about?
we haven't.
That's
She
so
only
true.
kissed me like twice. It was like.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to make up for all the time that I've been healing, huh?
Yeah, alongside all the time in October, you wasn't sure if you wanted to kiss me or not.
You are just the worst. You're just the worst.
So needy.
Ah.
Thought you guys were having a good time.
Gosh.
If we're talking about the
Bye,
needy
Marge.
one, that's.
Oh my gosh. Be good. Bad. You're a bad man. You're a very bad man. Oh. Mm.
You get the rest of it later.
You're awful.
I know.
The worst.
The worst. I know. You're gonna get me.
I am absolutely going to get
I've
you.
still yet to figure out what getting me is. What does that entail? I'm gonna find out, aren't I?
Yes, you will.
Are you gonna find something that you can do to me that's gonna make me act like that in public, and you're just gonna keep on doing it?
I'm not allowed to lick your neck anymore. At least in public.
Oh, after that, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, once Mori said Adeptus clip that, I knew I wasn't allowed to do that anymore in public.
Yeah, well, I haven't seen it again, so chances are it hasn't been. Chances are she doesn't actually have it. Besides, I've got protection now.
Oh yeah, your choker.
But I feel like just having this there is enough for you anyway, because well, I've seen you staring. Watch, you're not even paying attention to what I'm saying. It's going blah 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 blah. That's the sign to shut up, is it? Do you ever think I'll have some over-the-top climatic, emotional death scene like Grease, or do you think I am just gonna become an old man? Not allowed?
You're not allowed. We have to grow old. That's the deal. That's the rules. We grow old. Happy and quiet lives. And then we go and we cause trouble with the young people, and then we go back home to our quiet lives.
What if I just die from natural causes? Sorry. I'm
not allowed.
I'm just playing, I know. I will grow old with you. I'm not looking for some crazy glory or to grow out as some sort of martyr for the city. It's not me anymore.
Good people you take care of, people you care for, people to stick around for.
That's how you change a world. Tiny little bits at a time. One.
You have, you know.
Hi? Can we help you?
Hello? Oh, hello.
No. I'm just looking around, really.
Okay.
Oh, okay. The greenhouse is very nice this time of year. It's got a lot of neat flowers in it.
It looks very nice.
The prettiest flowers are outside, though. There's a nice bluebell right here. Before you say it, no, don't say it. Let me guess. I'm gonna get you.
I was thinking how you'd be a beautiful tiger lily or a spotted orchid.
No. You nickname me food, I nickname you flowers. That's how it works.
Well, if we were saying what kind of flower you'd be.
Well, what kind of food are you then?
I'm a blueberry or a raspberry. I'd say I'm a blue raspberry.
A raspberry pie.
Yeah?
You know, they may have left you in a bit too long in certain spots, but you know, that adds character.
It does. The little burnt bits, for sure.
I am so happy that landed well. I was terrified.
I was going to tease you about that, but you know what? I thought I'd let you off the hook.
I swear, if you just changed tones and then said I'm joking,
I wouldn't do that to you.
What was that?
That was
Hello?
Buttercup. Oh no,
A
Mr.
dog?
Dragonsire exploded.
Hello. Oh. What? I don't think that's a dog.
Have you never met Buttercup before?
I've met Peanut Butter. Is that Peanut Butter's brother?
Oh, are they called Peanut Butter? Is that what they're called? I thought they were called Buttercup.
I thought the dog from Orlando Soccer was called Peanut Butter.
Oh, it might be called Peanut Butter. It's that dog, either way. The one that's got butter in their name.
Oh.
And, like...
Okay.
Sorry, the words butter just echoed in my mind and caused a flashback. For some reason I can imagine Vesper. Me and Vesper talking about some obscene things.
Oh, don't start that. I don't want to start that conversation again.
But would you?
Please, no. My lord. It's been a really great half a year. Really happy. Let's make the rest of this year really quick too, okay?
Half a year? It's barely been a quarter of it.
It's March.
Yeah, it's a quarter.
August. September, November, December.
You start your years in August?
We started in August.
Oh, right. Us. I thought you were just on about the year as a whole.
Hold on. We didn't. We started November.
Well, we
no,
kind of.
You told me you liked me in August.
Yeah. And then
October, we got very close.
Yeah, and then
in
we
my
made it
eyes,
official in November.
We started in October. We made it official in November. So I'm going to say October, November, December. And then 3 more months is now. We've been together for half a year.
How long again till it's acceptable that we get married?
August or November? I think it was November. We have to be together for a full year. Really? So November 1st. That's what you said.
Fair.
I don't know.
November 1st, I'm knocking on your door with a ring. Be anniversary gift.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and much more, obviously.
Oh.
You really think I wouldn't?
That's not what I said.
You have made my life 10 times happier. You really... Of course I'm going to. Now the question is, are you going to beat me to it?
Was it that kind of thing? Is it a challenge?
Perhaps it is. So you can find the most romantic spot, most romantic way to do it. Once October, November rolls around.
That actually sounds really fun.
Mm-hmm. Or prime rings in our pockets like revolvers. And we're cowboys in a movie.
Yeah? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Alright. October then.
October it is then. The marriage quick draw will begin. Whoever can get the most romantic spot.
Mm-hmm.
Then hit them with the question. See who wins.
Okay.
After all, the tradition itself is absolutely bullshit. I'm just happy to... What?
Mm?
But the gesture, the origins, I don't like. Christianity and the like. But the gesture,
Mm.
the meaning behind it, I very much enjoy. That's why I want it to not be normal. I want, if we're doing it, I want our proposal to be interesting. I want it to be us. I want if we're having a wedding and stuff, I want that to be us. I'm not sure if we will stick to traditions, but if we do, I don't want a big cathedral or a church. I want... I was about to say some dingy hole in Saphira, but maybe something a bit better, a bit nicer. Nightclub? No.
I don't want that.
Here?
I want somewhere nice with sky. Pretty sky, that's what I want.
Here?
Here?
We should have it here.
You realize the problem with that, right?
What?
If we do that, I won't be able to see anyone. I have a horrible
Well, that's
time
fabled,
here.
but like, good point.
I have a horrible time here.
We could-
What if I suddenly get ripped out of existence in the middle of saying my vows? This is a great type of location that we could look for somewhere else.
We could try some spot in Astera. I like the... Well, you've not been there too much. Then again, I only really like that place. Weird looking bird. Do you have any suggestions, weird looking bird?
Hello, little turkey boy. It's a wee little fluffy turkey.
We're not
Hello,
adopting
little
them.
turkey. Why not? They're fluffy.
We already have like 3 pets.
That's so true.
Mm-hmm.
I think Peanut Butter brought them. Hello.
Not to mention one of them is spends
so
half the time cloaking
fluffy.
around the house.
They're so fluffy.
She's so distracted she didn't even catch my joke. What the fuck?
Oh, I'm so sorry. Looking into this bird's fluff is like looking into eternity. You have to see it.
That's a lot of fluff.
Oh my god, this scared me.
Sounded like a pig.
Oh my lord, that scared me. That's not a dog sound. That's not a dog. It's definitely not a dog.
Did anyone hear the first beat of Hey Ya by Outkast?
That's wild. Hello.
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 Hi.
What did you say that I missed?
It was an implication that
I
Fliss
can't
was a
remember,
pet.
Kenny. Fliss is not a pet. He's technically the way it is. He's
One of the tenants.
He'd kind of be your nephew.
Oh no! I should have never said Nafia was my dad. This is getting far too complicated.
In all technicalities, if Mori is to be my sister, then that makes Fliss your nephew.
I don't want any sisters. No, I'm kidding. I guess I mean no.
You like Snake.
I do like Snake.
And
I
you
don't-
like Millie. What do you mean?
Sorry, just quick response from stuff.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
I know.
I do like all my family.
We have a nice family, even though half of them are crazy. But like in
Oh
a
my
good
God, they
way,
are.
you know?
No, not always in a good way.
Well, yeah, I mean, we have Horizon. He's kind of our family
I
troublemaker.
do not
but-
want to consider that man a part of my family. Please don't ever imply that again.
Okay.
Hmm.
You know what's really gonna get your goat?
Hmm.
Nathiel's your dad. So he's gonna have to be there at the wedding.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna have to walk
Ethan
me
will
down.
have to be the one giving me away.
Mm-hmm. And yep, and Nafiel will be have to do the same. You have to walk me down the aisle. Right? So the dad's
That would
walked
be
the
really nice.
spouses down the aisle.
If that's what you want, yes.
Yeah, well, I ain't got a mom to do it. I'm not considering Wash my mom. She who my dad is dating.
Okay.
And my boss, but she's not my mom.
Okay.
Bit weird.
It's a bit weird for me and Ethan too.
Yeah.
But it was just because I was confused about things.
I'm sure about half the things I've said yes to when it comes to family, but there is the moments where it just hits, and I just, like in that cathedral, I saw the thing that was my old body jumping and screaming around, and it went after liberty, and there was one thought in my mind. It wasn't time to I'm free. It wasn't I have to complete the ritual. It wasn't I have to stop this thing from getting out of here. It was get that thing off my daughter.
Because you're you. I knew that from the beginning. From the moment you explained it in the back of the ribbon ship. I knew that weren't you. No one could fight that hard for that long. Something that was really them. I knew.
God, so I was so stupid and blind back then. I should have tried to love you. I should have fallen for you sooner. We'd be in the situation earlier.
You're a very silly man. Things happened the way they needed to happen. We have the rest of our lives together to figure everything else out.
I guess.
We just gotta take it one day at a time.
Yeah.
What?
Sorry, just admiring the prettiest view of the day.
You know, we're in a place that is magical and majestic, and it doesn't hold a candle to you.
I don't need to say that because the fact that I've been staring at you the whole time Speaks louder than any word. And you know I'm a man who loves to look around at his surroundings.
Aye.
But I have to eat up every single little detail about you. I could stare at you smile and blush for hours, easily.
I've been so tired lately. I'm glad I'm feeling better now. I can go on walks with you again. I can do this in public places and people tell us we're being
Please make sure you have
super
finalized any
mushy.
last-minute item requests, item purchases, or book rentals, and please start making your way
Time's
towards
up.
either the Center Waystone or the Skyport. Wonderful evening.
Doesn't have to be over just yet, though. We can continue doing this. Home.
Agreed.
Now,
I want gelato.
you know how expensive that is?
Yeah. But we're right next to Orlando Soccer. We could get a good gelato here. Come on, we never get to get it in Safira Gelato. Come on, please.
Right, fine. Fine.
Yes! Yay.
What? Bird.
Hello.
How come every time my life is weird. Every time a bird walks up to me, I'm expecting a deep English accent to then immediately go, "Hi, Dudge." At me.
What? Why? Oh, yeah, because Matthew. That's Matthew. Hi there. It was nice to meet you. Yeah.
Then we're going back to Saphira. Back to a paper portal, back for time.
After gelato in Orlando Soccer. Yes.
After gelato, yes. Because I want maximum amount of time.
Can we try 2 different kinds? Can we try 2 different kinds? Come on.
Fine.
Gelato. Yay! Goodbye, birdie.
Oh. Weird looking things.
Goodbye. Be safe.
Be horrifying if this bird suddenly spoke to me in Australian accent. Oh, fuck.
WC. Are you, do you want to go or are you done?